Let's take it outside.
With floor, this thing was done like shit. The reason it's creaking is because of attaching joists to the side of the leg rather than using shims. That was done like shit. You switched out plywood for OSB. You have so far, it's taken over a month to even get the amount of progress we got over here. Like you have, we wanted a window in there. You put, no. I let you speak. I speak next. You put up a piece of glass. We know we wanted a window. We gave you the wrong thing. You put it up anyway, and your attitude is probably going to be something like, "Let's see what they say when we open this." You knew that was black before we did. The floor that's in there creaks like.
I'm sorry.
The floor in there creaks like shit.
You're absolutely right. That's my fault. I should have looked. I never peeled.
Listen, hey, I don't interrupt you. You don't interrupt me. So now, let me finish. When you put up the door, that thing is put up like shit. You can see that the wood is sticking out on one side and indented in on the other. Every part of this project has been done slowly, poorly, and honestly, it's not even to the standard that you put here. Frankly, I just want to be done with this as is and say, the work that you did here, fine, and this 12K, since we've done virtually nothing of it, give me back everything besides the partition wall, which you've done half of, and whatever you paid for the rock wall, and we call it a day. This is, you know that this has not been done to a good standard.
I totally disagree. I totally disagree. There were some spots in the front. Well, you didn't point out any creaking in the back room, any in the front. The job is not complete. You're already judging quality on the front.
I'm judging quality on stuff that you nailed down.
Okay, if you don't, when I say something is done, then you can decide and look at it. That door, I know exactly what you're talking about. The side frame, I saw it. It's off. That's not staying like that. I don't know what happened to that guy. He gave $500 to stay that night and do that door. It was like $650 in materials. $500 in labor for him to stay late. He stayed to what? Like nearly midnight. He was there. You got to call a complaint. And he still, for some reason, put the fucking thing in crooked. I don't know how it happened, but it's not going to stay that way. It's going to be straight. When you look at the final product, the quality of the tile, the quality of the countertop, the quality of the finish, you're going to be happy with it. The quality of the wood. Do you like the wood in the back room? You guys are like, this looks great. Yeah, let me finish the fucking thing. The floor, I know it was soft.
Those wood strips have been there for over 10 days.
We didn't start a month ago. This is the 27th. This one's the 22nd. We didn't start a month ago, and we had 2 fucking holidays in between. So how do you expect me to get this thing done to your pace? Let me get the thing done. I know you're into it for a lot of money. Let me get a little further so you feel a little comfortable. I hear you. That's why, listen, that's why I didn't ask for a penny on the 3,900, because I know you guys laid out a lot of money and not feeling comfortable. Let me get a little further ahead. That's why when you come back and walk the floor and you show me this thing is creaking right here. It's creaking right here. Once you walk, we fix it. You don't hear it. It's fixed. It's fixed.
How much?
The guy near the front, he missed a couple of spots.
How much of the second one are you gonna get done? Because this is the one that bothers me. This
one?
This one right here. So I've given you 12. And out of
well, you get. I know you went ahead. I didn't even ask for that much. You went ahead, but this stuff is coming now. Like I said, I'm framing out this week. I'm framing out the countertop. The granite comes last. Okay, you're holding your $3 back because that's exactly what the granite costs. You're gonna get your granite. Okay, and then you're gonna pay. Dave's there. He's gonna lay it out. He's gonna clean it off. He's gonna glue it, and boom, you're done. Okay. The rest of this.
So in terms of supplies, what can you get me by tomorrow or the day after?
More floor, more electrical, and more sheetrock. The sheetrock's coming tomorrow.
I don't see any.
It's coming. It's coming. I can't bring it in. You see how packed that place is without materials? Walking, you got the center aisle. It's packed.
There's no reason to have all that stuff there. Just
first of all, your wood, that wood you want to save, that plywood, I got to keep moving that thing around. Can I get rid of that? Can I cut it up and put it in the basement? Because it just keeps getting in my way. There's a stack of wood like this thick that you guys wanted to save, masonite and stuff, right? I got to move that around, so I got to paint.
All right. So is it fair to say if by tomorrow or the day after we don't see any supply come in and we don't see any of that done, we want this money back and we'll have to just call it a...
Well, we're going to have progress, don't worry. By tomorrow afternoon you come back.
You see how I caught him on the glass shit? When the person said, no, they wanted a window, this is black, he said, his words were, oh, let them peel it off and find that. What a scumbag.
Yeah.
You're scummy shit. None of the interrupting shit anymore either.
Yeah.
While I was there with you, I wanted you to do the talking, but I'm too aggravated at this point for it. Just no, you let me finish.